Yo, everybody, how are y'all doing? It's been a long time since I've decided to come on and do a live stream, and I tell you, I've missed it. I've missed it so much. It's so fantastic to be live on YouTube with all you great folks in the world. So if you're tuning in, you're a member of the Ray family. Thank you so much for being here. I certainly appreciate it. If you just happen to stumble on this live stream, that's a lot of fun too. I'm glad you're here. So there's no real rhyme or reason for this. I just got a wild hair up my backside tonight, and I'm like, I'm going to do a live stream. I haven't done one in forever. And so it is what it is. My family's all gone to bed. It's 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm broadcasting from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Actually, my house is in Broken Arrow. If you're not from here, you're not going to have any idea where that is. I'll just say Tulsa. Makes it a lot easier. It's one of the suburbs. I'm 15 minutes from downtown. So it just is what it is. But man, it's so good to be here right now. It feels great to turn on the camera and just say hi to everybody. Well, hey Stephanie, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Got hey still here, of course. Got hey. Because how can we do this without hey? You gotta have hey. Yeah. So I've just decided to get online and have a conversation, see how everyone's doing. We still have this COVID-19 mess. This pandemic has not gone away. Good grief. 9 months of this now. Like 9 months. It's a long time. But it's all good. We're trudging through it. We're getting through it together. Recently here in Oklahoma, they passed a mandate where bars and restaurants can't be open past 11 o'clock at night. So yeah. It's crazy. So not much to do right now. Even on the weekends, everything it's all closed now. All closed. And hey, check it out. Hello, Little Leaf. Miss, I remember you, Miss Fox Queen. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Glad to see you're still hanging out. So thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. But here in Oklahoma, still we can't do anything past 11 o'clock. We can't do anything. I guess we can leave the house, but do what? Go through the drive-thru, I guess, at whatever. You get a burger, you get a milkshake at the drive-thru. Yeah, so congratulations. We can do next to not much, but it's all good. I can do a live stream. So I'm excited to be here and to hang out and see how you guys are doing. I've been doing good. I've been tested for COVID several times. Never had any symptoms, but for work and with the drone business, I was on set of a huge production, and we all had to get tested, and so that was great. So then the kiddo, she's been tested. Even one of her classmates tested positive for COVID, and so the classroom got shut down for 2 weeks. And yeah, so we got to do the distance learning thing for a while, which is fine. I guess I think I'm good at a lot of things. I'm not good at teaching first grade material. So we trudged through that together. Now, wifey works in the medical field, mental health folks. So she tests weekly. And so for the duration, she's always been negative with her test results. So that's a good thing. So, but thank you, Stephanie, for asking how's Dawn wifey doing. We're all happy, healthy, and alive. And we're doing all right. So no complaints here. So, hey, Thomas Langston, how's it going, buddy? Hey, Thomas. Woo! Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. So this guy's never gone anywhere. This guy's been on so many live streams. When we did the 50 days straight live streams, when the pandemic first started. So he's still around. So, oh man, Little Leaf said I tested 2 months ago positive, but I'm fine. Well, I'm glad you're fine. That's certainly a big deal. So. Glad you recovered well. That stuff's no joke. So, but I don't want to circle back. I just got a wild hair tonight. Like, I'm just going to come online and go live and see who's out there so I can say hi to, because it's been a long time. I was even talking to some of my subscribers on Instagram. I'm still pretty active on there. And I realized that just in a conversation, I haven't posted a live video since June. I'm like, that's 5 months ago. It's like I went from upload every Saturday, to every other Saturday to missing out for 5 months. So I've got to get back on the video train. So, but I've got a guest with me tonight. You guys have probably all seen him at one point in time, and he's broadcasting live from his Tesla. His Tesla. Let's see if he's paying attention.
What's up?
Oh my God! What is this?
It's Kylo Ren.
Kylo. Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just
See?
saw a little guy bouncing around. Yes. That's
Yes.
Didn't Adam Driver play his character?
He did. He did a great
right?
job too.
Yeah,
not
you
too
know, you
bad.
did a fantastic job.
But yes. Hello, guys.
So look at
Welcome
it.
to my stream.
Yeah, man. So so everyone, if you don't know Jose, this is Jose from JRT Productions. And he's like an adopted little brother to me. We've been hanging out for a few years now. We made tons and tons of videos together, worked on a lot of projects. And so he's totally my dude. And I hit him up maybe 20 minutes ago, like, Jose, I'm doing a live stream tonight. You want to come on? He's like, yeah.
It was great timing. Great timing.
So why was it great timing? Tell me what you just did.
I was watching Mandalorian, so that is one of the greatest shows on Disney Plus. That's actually the only reason I have Disney Plus is because of Mandalorian. So if you guys haven't watched it, go ahead and hop on. It's like even the service is actually really cheap compared to the other like streaming services. I think it's like $8, isn't it? And you can have up to like 6 accounts.
Yes, that's
crazy.
not bad. So not a paid endorsement, by the way. You
yes.
You have it to watch Mandalorian. This YouTube, you got to say it.
Yeah, true. Sorry, Ray.
And check. No, you're good. And Thomas Langston says hi, Jose.
Hello, Thomas.
Stephanie says hi too.
Oh, hey, Stephanie. Oh, she was at the YouTube events, wasn't she?
Yeah. So
okay, yeah.
Where'd it go? She said something about that in the comments here. I got to find it.
Yeah, I was like, I think that name and face sound familiar.
I miss our Tulsa YouTubers meetups and seeing everybody.
Oh, yeah.
The last one I went
to. A long time.
Dude, I went to one in January, and I think that's may have been even the last one that we had.
Mine was November of last year, man.
Wow.
Yeah, November of last year.
Goodness.
I think we had one in November. They started kind of like die down like closer to the holiday season, like near the end of October. I mean, the end of November, early December. She kind of like cuts them off.
Yes, we don't do one in December, because the holidays or for Christmas. I mean, and other holidays that are celebrated right at the same time, so that makes sense. Yeah. But then we did one in January. I think I missed the one in February because I was out of state for business with my day job. We didn't have one after that.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, because I didn't go just because I worked every single Saturday, and it was a bummer. I couldn't make it out to them.
Right.
And now I'm bummed out that I didn't because we haven't had it like this whole year.
Yeah, I know.
For good cause.
Right.
But it was kind of a bummer. It was great getting to know everyone, and there was always I felt like new faces at every single meetup. There was always someone that I didn't know.
Right. No, absolutely.
So it was great to meet them and kind of see their passion for YouTube. And I'm a big person that likes to help out. So if there's always those that just kind of want to get started, I think it was really cool to hook up with them and try and help them out, So,
no, absolutely, man.
Yeah, man.
So, hey, this guy.
Yeah.
What's up, Mike?
It's Mike.
Woo! Hey, Mike. Thanks for tuning in. So I pinged Mike also. I mean, he's done we co-host a podcast together, Craft Beer Bucket List, and he's done a good number of live streams with me too. And I hit him up and said, Mike, let's do a live stream tonight, dude. I got a wild hair. He's like, I'm sitting outside by my fire right now. Yeah, I'm like, cool. Well, I use StreamYard. I mean, obviously, it's up in that corner over there. It says StreamYard.
Yeah.
And it's the opposite with software. It's like I'm pointing. Yeah. I said, dude, you could tune in live from your cell phone. He's like, well, I got friends over. I'm like, okay, hey, that's fine. I get it. Yeah. So I'm sure they're all socially distanced and they're outside by the fire. So it's a good time.
Yeah, it's a good day to be by the fire today.
I know, right?
Out there, but I don't know about. Yeah, he lives over in Arkansas, doesn't he?
Yep, that is true.
Yeah, so here it's like cold and rainy. It doesn't really sound too great for a fire.
No,
I don't know how it is over there.
Yeah, if it wasn't raining, it'd be a perfect evening for.
Yeah, man, or like to sit on the porch,
Right?
Yeah,
hang out.
Weather.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but you missed out. We should have done the vegan burger thing.
Oh yeah, tell me about that because you hit me up about it, and I already had stuff today lined out.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so I don't know how it popped up on my feed. You know how sometimes you get random events that just pop up on your feed? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, like this was one of them, and it's this company based in LA, and they have a food truck that goes around, I guess, from location to location. It's kind of like they do a mini tour, and one of their locations was Tulsa, so that was really exciting. But they have a vegan-based like chicken sandwich. Obviously, it's not chicken; it's wheat, peas, and something else. But they had different types of flavors. The one I got was the Nashville hot spicy one and a mango Nashville. So it had
Okay.
actually little shreds of mango inside. So that was pretty good. That was my first time, obviously, besides the Impossible Burger. I don't think you can really compare it to like a fancy like gourmet burger like that.
Right.
Um, but I will say it is really weird when you bite a chicken sandwich and it still tastes good, but when you look at the patty, it's a little funky looking, but
Right.
it will do. It will do.
So you sent me a
Yeah,
picture
that.
earlier.
Yeah. See, it
That looks
looks
pretty.
good, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks
It does look
real.
good.
It looks like a normal chicken sandwich, but when you bite into it, it is a little funky to begin with. If you're not used to vegan, it will kind of mess with you a little bit, mentally and your stomach. But it was pretty good, not too bad. I'll have to
Right
stop
on.
again. Yeah,
How long
hopefully
are
to
they in
stop again.
Tulsa?
I think today was their only time here,
Oh man.
and they were here from 4 to 8, and they sold out before they even closed. Before 8, man.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, that's how crazy it was. And when I was there was a huge line, but we all had our little precaution tape, so we're COVID safe,
Right on.
and our masks. So
Well, good.
and they had their mask on, so we're good. But yeah, if you guys haven't tried a vegan based meal, you guys should definitely try it. Yeah,
That's good stuff, man. I'm glad you
yeah,
got to go check that out. I wish
yeah,
I
me
could have gone
too.
with you today.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, there'll probably be other opportunities. There's always
Oh, I'm
stuff
sure.
passing by Oklahoma, Tulsa, especially.
Right. And so
But
Little Dawn Dawn, she tested for a new belt today where she goes to karate.
ooh,
So shout out to Apollo's Karate in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
yeah.
She's a blue belt now.
Ooh, what's that?
So in the line of progression, so since she started when she was 3, right? She started with a white belt. This is her 15th belt.
Oh, it's a
And
lot of belts.
yeah, so there's a series of 20, right?
Okay.
So blue belt is 15, first degree black belt is 20.
Okay.
So she's probably got 2 or 3 years to go to earn her black belt, but she is well on her way.
Wait, so you said first degree black belt? Is there like a second degree black belt?
Yes, there's like different degrees
Oh,
of
wow.
black belt. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in it. I don't train. I don't know exactly how that works,
Yeah.
but there's varying degrees of expertise once you get there.
Yeah. How many belts do you think there are like in total?
I don't know. Well, at least where she goes, right, where she just practices regular, karate. They do a series of 20 belts.
Oh, okay.
So the black, the white belt is the beginner, and black
Yeah.
belt is advanced. But then you get into some serious advanced stuff with the black belt.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
They just put once you earn like a second degree, you can put stripes, I guess, on your belt. I see some of the instructors that have those. And so,
Yeah, it sounds a little complicated.
yeah,
There's a lot to it.
right.
Huh.
So, but it was a big deal for her to get to her blue belt, and so we took her to a cool Mexican restaurant in Tulsa that hasn't been open very long. It's called Uncle Paco's.
Yeah, never heard of it.
So it's over by your old job, over by Ford, the
Really?
Bill Knight Ford dealership. Yeah, it's across the street from Target, over by that B&B movie theater.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it's in
Wait,
that little.
Isn't there like there's a Bravo's restaurant over there, isn't there?
There is,
close
yeah.
by?
It's on the other side of Memorial.
Oh, gotcha.
So Bravo's is pretty good too.
Yeah, that's a pretty bougie Mexican restaurant.
It is.
That's very bougie. That's very also like Tex-Mex, but it's still good. It's still good.
So this place, Uncle. So again, not a paid endorsement, free shout out. I love to promote Tulsa and all the good stuff that we have here in the city. But man, it was fantastic. It was bright inside. They had a lot of neon lights.
Oh, that's cool.
That were well crafted. and it just very cohesive with the feel. So it felt very upbeat and vibrant and whatnot. And dude, the food was killer, bro.
Was
Like
it
probably some of the most seasoned chicken I've ever had in a chimichanga.
really?
A lot of
See,
times
like,
you get boiled chicken, or whatever. It's okay, but
yeah,
it has a lot of flavor. This stuff was just,
yeah.
mm,
But how? Okay, how would you compare it to Casa Tequila, which used to be called El Tequila, but now it's called Casa Tequila, or at least the one on Sheridan, I think, is called that.
right.
Um, how would you compare that to this restaurant as
Uh,
far as flavor? Because they have the same, like, that chicken flavored seasoning. And there's actually really seasons well.
right.
I don't know if you've had that.
I
Um,
have, and honestly, I think this is probably the best I've had in Tulsa,
really.
as far as like at least a chimi or a chicken chimichanga goes. That's what I had.
Okay. See, and now the important question: do they have horchata?
Yes, they do, and I had two
Really?
glasses of it.
Really?
Yeah, free
Okay.
refills on the horchata. It's
Okay.
like,
Then I'm gonna have to try it out. Okay.
yeah,
Because there's a
man,
lot of restaurants here that are that are like that, but don't have horchata. And that's a
right.
big turnoff.
It
That's like
is.
one of the greatest drinks. You know,
Yes.
you can't just go to a Mexican restaurant and ask for a Dr. Pepper. Like, who does that?
Right, well, my wife, that's
Lame.
what she had.
Okay, besides wife.
Yeah. So, oh well,
I think it's more for like Mexicans, you know? I don't think
probably.
Mexicans go in there asking for a lemonade. You
No, no,
know?
no. As much as I love lemonade, I don't want it with my Mexican food. I don't.
Yeah.
Um, so there's plenty of other places for that, but no, horchata for me is a big deal. I make it at home. Even you've tried the horchata I made at home.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I'm not gonna say it's the best ever because I'm not a pro at it, but I think for a noob,
Yeah.
I think I do all right.
Yeah, it seems really hard to make though, honestly.
Dude, it's easy. I was surprised at
Really?
how easy it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could make it. Dude, I messed up making jambalaya at my house, bro. Out of the package.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's pretty bad. Hey, but I did make us fish.
Yes, you did. And oh my gosh. So I'll tell this story because you did a great job, by the way.
Thank you.
So I had a huge thing of fish, and Mike knows about this. We've gone fishing together a lot. I've got tons and tons of fish in my deep freeze, and I pulled a bunch out to have a fry. You and Natalie came over,
Hmm.
and I forget what I was out of. Wifey went to the store to get it, so I was kind of at a stopping point until she got back. And so I'm like, well, I had some beef out to make beef jerky with. So I'm like, well, I'll just take care of this while I'm waiting. And so for you guys out there who've never made beef jerky, you get a big roast and you slice it, whatever, nice and thin so you can put it in a food dehydrator. Well, long story short, I ran my pinky finger, which is all healed up now, thank God. But I ran my pinky through the mandolin slicer, just whacked off a huge section of my fingernail, and my finger. It was disgusting. Just and oh, is your car talking to us?
No, so my accident, like, it turns off, like after a while, like a normal car. Well, not really like a normal car, but the car turned itself off, so I turned it back on.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, but yeah, I whacked part of my finger off when I am not going to cook. I'm missing a chunk of my finger. I was in a lot of pain. And so Jose, bless his heart, totally stepped up to the plate. I walked him through the process of, breading all this fish and frying it with the hush puppies and everything, slicing up some lemons. And dude, we had a massive
Yeah,
pile of fish. And Jose
we
did like
really did.
90% of the work. He did a great
Yeah, I
job
did.
never having
Of
done it
course I
before.
did. Of course I did.
Oh my gosh, listen to this guy.
That was a
Honestly,
lot of work though, man. But it
it
was
is a lot
worth
of
it.
work.
It was worth it. Because we had a legit pile, man. We
It was
had a
a
legit
pile,
pile
bro.
of fish and like hush puppies all around. I was
Yes.
like, we're gonna
Oh,
be good
look at
tonight.
this. Hey,
Hey,
Natalie,
it's
she's like,
Natalie.
yeah, so crazy. So, Natalie, hey, Natalie, how you doing, sweetie? Glad you're here. And she saw it. She saw that cut on my fingers. It was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it was gushing, man. It was
Yeah.
gushing. Yeah, it's pretty
So,
gross.
yeah,
But
it
yeah, oh
happened.
yeah. So I'll have to. So there's a little mic button down below. So if I have to do that again, do I just hit the mic button? Does it mute me?
Oh, yeah, I can meet you.
Okay. Well, not right now. That's cool though.
Oh, yeah.
No, but yeah. So it's fun. It's cool that I can have my car on, and there's no emissions or no bad chemicals in the garage. So Yeah, take that. Gas
Take
powered
that.
vehicles.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
even fit my truck in my garage.
Yeah, well, it's a little
So
big.
yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So, but no, so in all seriousness, I want to take a quick left turn here. You're literally sitting in your Tesla.
Hmm.
So, and what real quick, what are you drinking?
It's a tea, a warm herbal tea.
Hey, but okay, what are you drinking out of? That looks like a Santa Claus cup.
Oh, it is Santa Claus.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't judge it.
I'm not judging, no judging. But no, tell me. So you work for Tesla, right? Is that right?
Yeah, I work for Tesla
That's all. And you're sitting in your Tesla.
in a Tesla. Yeah,
You work for Tesla in
I work.
Tulsa.
Yeah, I worked for Tesla in Tulsa while sitting in a Tesla.
Oh,
Yes,
wow,
say
that's hard
that
to put out.
fast.
So I'm gonna put you up on this. You know what, Jose? I'm about to crack open a beer, by the way. And
Oh
again,
yeah.
not a paid endorsement, but
Ooh.
Kevin Boys
Oh, that
right
one
here
looks
at Tulsa.
cool.
And this is a beer they just released not long ago. I haven't tried it yet. It's an imperial stout with orange. It's got oranges in it.
Wow,
So
sounds
I'm
good.
excited to try that. So, but I'm going to put you up on this. Tell us a little bit about your Tesla and what you do for Tesla and how exciting that is. Because I'm excited Tesla's here.
Yeah, me too.
I worked on a couple of small productions when we were doing the whole Tulsa for Tesla thing. I had some drone footage and 2 videos that were sent to California to get put in front of Elon.
Yeah.
It was
So
very
Elon pretty much saw your videos, man. Like Elon saw your work.
right. No, he did it for me. That's exciting. He'll never know it was me that did it. And I'm totally down
But
with
inside, you're like, Elon
But-
saw my drone footage.
Yeah.
What I saw that too. You know,
right?
I filmed that.
Yes,
So that's pretty cool. That is really cool.
that is
And
cool. But
I'm glad that we were able to do that. Like, I have to give a shout out to Tulsa for trying. Like, we really did try, man. We even changed our golden driller for Tesla.
yes,
So that's a big deal. I don't think the golden driller's ever changed for any other opportunity like that. So
not quite like that.
that
It's
was
been
pretty.
done for plenty of advertising, but not really
Yeah,
to promote the city.
yeah, exactly. So I was pretty impressed. And we did give it a good shot, but at the end, obviously, we didn't get the Gigafactory, which I don't know if I told you, but from my house, it would have only been like 5 or 10 minutes away.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's literally right behind. So that would
right?
have been really cool.
That would
But
have been
we
cool.
did they did bless us with a service center and showroom. So for those that are here in Tulsa, you guys can stop by anytime, and check out the vehicles. So what we do is we can't sell here in Oklahoma. So Oklahoma's very strict on the rules and all that. So that's another story. But so we do have vehicles for demonstration purposes. So you can look at them, you can test drive them. So we have the Model S, the Model 3, the X, and the Y. So if you kind of put that together, it spells out sexy. That's just a little joke that Elon has. But we do have all those vehicles available so you guys can come look at them, test drive them. And they're all incredible vehicles, honestly. It's very exciting to talk about them with customers because not only am I saying this because I work for Tesla, but those cars really are the future. Um, Slowly but surely, they're making it more affordable for everyone. And eventually we will have it to where it's just like a normal priced vehicle. But also, a lot of people think that Teslas are super expensive. They were at one point, but now they're becoming more affordable. So I recommend you just look at the website, kind of build one, see what it's like. And if you really are interested and you're in Tulsa, come by, check it out. I will definitely teach you everything I know about the vehicles. I'll probably like bore you with all the details. And then you can actually drive the vehicle and you can go by yourself since we're not allowed to go with you guys because of COVID. So you guys get to literally enjoy the vehicle by yourself. So why not come check it out? It's free. Just come check out the vehicles. So if you're in Tulsa, you need to stop by. Yeah.
Yeah, real quick, Jose, our friend Elia stopped by. Said, "Hi guys, woo, hey, Elia, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here." And Natalie didn't get hey either, so Nat, thank you. Hey.
Yeah, she can play with hey later.
What a dumb
Hey,
bird.
the chicken.
I don't know why I like that so much, but that's so much
The
fun.
chicken?
Yeah, I don't know.
I want a hey. I just have Kylo in here.
Kylo Ren.
Yeah. Hey, you want to see something really crazy?
Sure.
I saved this. So I was down in OKC the other day, um, doing some work business, and then I was at the supercharger, and then I went to a Chinese buffet because I was really craving it.
Right.
And look at this. I'm pretty sure this is rare. So that's
Oh
why I
gosh.
haven't eaten it. And I'm keeping it. It might get bad, but look at this. There's two fortune cookies
What?
in one tiny little bag, man.
So are you gonna open those?
No, I'm gonna keep it. It might be a really good fortune.
I know,
I
but
might
you
be
won't know it.
super lucky.
Oh my.
Yeah, I can't. This is a collectible.
Oh my gosh.
A collectible fortune cookie, man.
Hey, check this out, Jose.
Wow.
So Michael Ader joined and said, "Hey, East Tulsa here. Crazy. We're no more than 20 minutes apart in this online world." So Michael Ader,
Whoa.
thank you for tuning in, buddy. I appreciate you being here, man. So hey, I'm gonna say hi to you as well. And I'm not gonna ask you exactly where you live, Michael, because that's weird.
Where do
I've
you
only
mean?
lived in Broken Arrow for a year and a half. I used to live right at 21st and Mingo. I could see the Kmart that closed from my kitchen window. So I lived like right across the street from Ryan's convenience store. I'm totally giving away the location of my old house because there's
I know
only
where
two
you live
houses
now.
across the street from it. So, but yeah, man, I lived in East Tulsa for a long time. I started this YouTube channel out of that house. I think like my first 120 videos, were filmed and edited in that house. So,
Yeah.
golly, man. So now I live in Broken Arrow.
It was made in the basement. You gotta
Yeah,
put that in there too.
yeah. In East Tulsa, we all most of us had a half basement. There's a full. I don't know why they didn't build full basements in the '60s. That's when my house was built.
Yeah.
But anyway, it is what it is.
It's funny how you say, like, when you make it sounds so weird when you're like, yeah, I made them in the basement. Because usually I feel like, for some reason in my mind, when I think basement, I think of like some sketchy room down
Right?
where there's like, it's dark and mildewy. But no, dude, that was like pretty much a man cave down there, you know?
Oh, dude, it was so cool. I miss having that basement, bro. I do because it
Yeah.
was always 10 degrees cooler down there than the rest of the house.
It's chilly, dude.
And
Yeah, you had that big old couch where like
yeah,
you could legitimately sleep on, and
all that.
you had
Yeah,
the fish tank.
I
That was
totally
pretty
missed the
cool.
old sectional, dude.
Yeah,
In
man.
that aquarium I had.
Yeah,
So
those are cool times there. We had a lot of crazy ideas.
yeah, man.
The
No, it
good
was good
old
stuff,
days.
dude.
Yeah. Oh, dude, hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up. I found
Okay.
a photo of like a throwback photo.
Oh
Let me
gosh.
see if yeah, come up with some. Oh, here we go. Actually, I already found it. Look at this. So now that you're in that office, dude, look at this.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, dude, that was before it even had anything.
Wow, I remember setting that up just to get by. I'm a telework for my day job. I work from home, and I had to just throw something together to be able to work.
Yeah,
And man, how this space has changed.
dude, yeah. I was like, holy cow, dude. That's like bare bones.
It is,
Bare
and
bones.
I feel official now, Jose. You haven't been here since I did it, but I bought a whiteboard last weekend.
Did you really?
Yeah, and I put it it's like this. It's between the TV and
Hey, that works.
that's on that big wall. I had a green screen up forever. Now I've got a
Okay.
whiteboard, and it's like, oh yeah, I get to do
That
work.
is pretty cool. Yeah, you can have a lot of idea like projects on there. Hey, also, are
Absolutely.
those like signs new behind you?
So I've had these for a couple of months now.
But you don't have them put up there.
Yeah, those have been there. I put them up the day I bought them.
I feel like I might be like walking by them and never saw them.
So yeah, probably. So I found both of these at there's like a flea market once a month at the Spirit Event Center, Spirit River Casino.
Oh yeah.
That building is like right behind the Golden Driller, and
Huh.
I found both of these. Um,
It looks really cool in the background now.
yeah, so I'm a big fan. So this sign right here is from the West Six Brewery, which is out of Kentucky. So for our podcast that I do with my friend Mike, who joined in, Craft Beer Bucket List, we reviewed a lot of beers from the West Six Brewery. So I was totally stoked to find that. And this one is a Allagash White, which is a one of the main staples in the state of Maine. And I was up there quite a bit a couple of years ago for work, and I had a bunch of those. And so when I found those metal signs in Tulsa, I'm like, I have to have these. So I bought them and put them up immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
So
they look real. They add uh They add something to that blank wall that you used to always see. So it
Oh
looks a lot
yeah.
better.
So I mean, everything's filled in here. It takes time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get
And
everything up.
especially the blue mood lighting that you have on the side. That's really
Oh,
cool.
that little right there.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
That is
And my
neato.
cute little candle. Well, where is it? It's right down there.
You were like pointing up for a second. Yeah,
Oh,
right over
little
there.
candle. Yay.
Yeah,
It's the
you see
little things,
my
right?
my scenic view is garage and car. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're in a Tesla, bro. That's kind of
Yeah,
cool
I
for what it
know.
is.
Hey, funny thing is while we're sitting in here, my car's actually updating. So
Really?
yeah, it's getting a over the air update.
Wow. So
Isn't that
your car has
crazy?
built-in Wi-Fi, yeah?
It has LTE, so it has like AT&T's 4G LTE. So it
Okay.
runs when I'm like driving around. That's how the map operates. That's how you're um like it communicates with Tesla's servers and your streaming service. That's how it all works out.
Gotcha.
But when you're at home or even say McDonald's, you can just hook up to the Wi-Fi like you would on your phone. Isn't that crazy? So yeah,
That is
right now I'm hooked
crazy.
up to the Wi-Fi inside the house, and my
Right?
car's updating outside here in the garage.
Huh.
Yeah, man. Yeah, crazy, huh?
That is crazy. Wow.
Yeah. Hey, but hey, yeah. Did you see my speaking of phones? Did you see my Oh yeah, you did see my new video, the iPhone
I
12 Pro
did.
video.
Yeah. And all
Yeah,
shot with the iPhone 12.
yeah. Wasn't that pretty neat?
Yeah, dude, you got
Did you
some
watch
really
it in
clean shots.
4K?
Do what?
Did you watch it in 4K?
Yes, I watched it here on my MacBook Pro. So yes,
Yeah,
saw it
yeah,
in
man.
4K.
Apparently, you can do that on your YouTube on your phone as well now.
Really?
Yeah. Like I asked Natalie, I was like, "Hey, watch my video in 4K," because yeah, it looks great in 1080. But when you have the option to play 4K, obviously you're gonna play 4K.
Oh, right.
Um, so, on her phone, it actually gave her the option for 4K, and she only has an 11. She doesn't even have the Pro, so it's available for everyone, I guess, now at this
Excuse
point,
me.
which is really cool. Um, but yeah, that was a lot of fun to make, and it really is like it's crazy how much like good quality you can get out of just an iPhone. It's not even
Oh,
like a
yeah.
cinema level like
It,
camera.
it's killer, dude.
It really is.
You know, I love mine. I need to upgrade. I've got the
No, you
11 Pro
don't.
Max.
No, you don't. No, right. It's literally like okay, I had to make a jump, guys, because I had the iPhone 10 before. Um, so the iPhone 10 obviously is behind the one that Ray had. Mine was very outdated. Mine was generation one of the Face ID, the home button gone. So I needed an update. You're like literally, I think if we compare speeds, we're at the same speed, Ray.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd like to have the cool new stuff.
I keep. It's like this is gonna happen. You're gonna get the 12, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, this is the 12." All right, cool. You know, it's not. That's what happened to me. Like I'm still like, okay, it's neat. Yeah, cool. But after a while, it is just kind of the same. Not really much has changed. But
No.
I'm gonna have to, hold on a second. Let me mute my.
And Jose, oh, he's doing something with the car. I think it's dinging at him or something right now. So that's why he muted himself. That's good stuff.
All right, we're good. Yeah, it's
All
just
right.
dinging, and I'm like, it's gonna sound so annoying. But I will say though, I do love the like rectangle design. Like it's not like if you're like how like the 11s and the other ones are kind of like round. This is
Yeah.
very square. Oh, you can see yourself. Look at that. Hey
Yeah.
Ray.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah. So
Huh.
see, like you could. They even look the exact same from the back.
Yeah.
The only thing is like, I have like a LiDAR radar right over here.
Right.
Right there.
But do you have a biscuit on yours, Jose? You have a biscuit?
You gotta risk it for the biscuit. No, I don't. I have just an Apple logo.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Is yours even in a case?
Yeah, man, this is the case.
That is the case. All right.
Yeah.
You got an
This is
Apple case.
Yeah, this is the Apple case. My options, dude, when I went to Best Buy and to try and buy the case, I went day one. My options were like a white, which it's gonna get super dirty, a
Sure.
black or Apple case, or a Coach black Apple case.
Ooh, Coach.
Yeah.
Fancy.
And I was like, that's so bougie. And it's just that wasn't my kind of bougie. So I just opted out with the black one. So
I
it's
could
pretty
totally
neat.
see you getting one of those and start busting out some Iggy Azalea.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so pretty.
See, look
You
at this.
already
See
know.
this is without the case.
Looks the same.
Okay, but this is the case. Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that? Yeah, look at that circle. Watch. Have I shown you what it does when you put on the case?
No.
Did you see that? It
Yeah.
syncs up with the back of this with the color of the case.
Oh,
Wow.
that's pretty nifty.
Isn't it?
That's way cooler than
But
the case I got.
hey, I will say though, not to point fingers, but there was somebody in the comments on the Tulsa YouTubers page who commented, um, about saying that the iPhone 12 Pro is like not affordable. But I didn't make I didn't make the video or like try and mean it in any way like that. I meant it as like it literally doesn't matter what phone, what company phone you have. Like you can still make a great video just from the camera.
Oh,
It,
dude. Like
what?
I still have this.
Yeah, like just pull that sucker out and make a video with
And
that.
dude, I shot so many of my first video, and they're terrible, by the way.
Oh wait,
They're
is that the
terrible.
one you when I first met you? That's what you had?
Yeah.
Hey,
This is my
that was
old
still really
Samsung.
good though. Like you can pull up some of your old videos and the quality's still great.
It's I had no idea what I was doing making videos, but yeah, the film
Yeah.
quality was decent. I
Yeah.
just had no idea what I was doing several years ago when I first started.
Well, hey,
So, but yeah,
hey, it worked. Yeah, it
it
worked.
did.
Because
So
that
it
can
was
record, that can do 4K, can't it?
yes, yep.
Yeah, see? So it's not, yeah, it's just, I thought it was a little bit odd, but yeah, I didn't mean it in that way. So if you are in here,
Yeah,
I didn't
I know
mean
what you're
it that
saying.
way.
You're just like saying you don't have to go out and spend $6,000
Yeah, exactly. Like,
on a
you don't
Sony
need,
or a Canon.
yeah, you don't need like a cinema
Most
level
everybody
camera.
already has a cell phone. Just
Yeah, exactly, man.
use what you've got to get started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, use that phone, man. Like I actually want to like grab. I have an old iPhone 3G that I found at like a yard sale. I think I'm gonna
Right?
like turn it on and like film a complete video on the 3GS, dude.
Yes, why not?
Yeah. The only issue though is I don't know how to transfer. I guess with the cable and iTunes, I don't remember how to transfer videos
Ooh.
before AirDrop, man.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Right?
It's outdated.
It is outdated.
Kind of like
But
gas-powered cars. Gas-powered cars are outdated, man.
here we go. Here we go. Yeah, soon enough, man. I want to see if I can get in one of those cyber. We've talked about this at length,
Mhm.
but for all of you guys out there, I really, really want a cyber truck. And I
Yeah.
just before I go drop 80 grand on the one that I want, I need to make sure I can fit in it.
I always forget that you want pretty much like almost the maxed out one.
Yes.
I was like, they're not 80 grand. You could find one for like really cheap. I don't know if I'm allowed to say prices just in case, but
No,
you
that's
can
fine.
find
Don't
one
get
for
yourself in trouble.
yeah, you can find one for a really good price. So
So I
you
think
can
this
buy
is
like you can
because we
buy
watched the
like
release together last year, and I could have swore like the highest end one was right at 80 grand.
yeah, the highest end one, but like the low standard, which this is the crazy part. For those that love F-150s and those other trucks, um, a base model F-150 is like you're pushing around 50K. Uh, and a Cybertruck base model, still with insane amount of technology, is right below that. So, I mean,
Right?
it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
He's like, why
And
wouldn't you
it's
get the
not like
Cybertruck?
Ford, like you drive a brand new vehicle off the lot out of another dealership and it depreciates like that, you know? But with
Right?
Tesla, I'm just saying.
Because I'm
I'm
just
just
saying,
saying.
if I did get an $80,000 Tesla when I drove it off the lot, it'd be worth at least $2 million.
Dude, yeah.
Just because Biggestrayray drove it.
Yeah, exactly. Once you have the
Yeah.
Biggestrayray name and you like sign your stainless steel body,
Oh yeah,
dude, it's gonna be stainless steel, man.
a
Like,
bulletproof even.
yeah,
Bulletproof
bulletproof even,
up
dude.
to
How
up to 9
crazy is
millimeters,
that?
which
Yeah,
is
like,
awesome.
yeah, that's gonna be mind blowing. Okay, but you gotta admit, okay, for those that are like, ew, that's a gross looking truck. Yeah, it took me a while to get used to it too. I thought it was a spoof when it first was announced. But just imagine seeing that truck drive by you. Like, are you not gonna want to turn your head and look at that? You know? Like that's gonna catch your eye.
It is
You're
going
gonna
to
be
catch
like,
your
that's
eye.
actually a bad truck right there, you know?
It is. And this
It
being
is.
Oklahoma, can you imagine the line of those things to get lunch at Chick-fil-A Monday through Saturday?
Yeah. That's gonna be really funky looking, isn't it? And wait, imagine Oklahomans that love to jack up their trucks with these tiny, I mean, those big old tires and the
Oh, yeah.
lifted. Imagine a lifted Cybertruck
That's such a waste.
with those massive chrome wheels.
Right.
It's gonna be so ugly, so disrespectful.
Right? Oh,
Hey, but
man.
to each their own, I guess. To each their own.
Sure.
If it makes them happy, like,
That's the
you
beauty
can
of America, man. We
you can
have,
have a you can have a lifted Cybertruck.
yeah.
Oh, actually, today is 1 year since they announced it. Today's the actual 1 year anniversary of Cybertruck announcement.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I watched it at your house too.
You did. Yeah. We watched it in the office I'm sitting in right now.
Yeah, that was a pretty wild event.
Yeah, man.
It was fun, and it was like awkward when he like tried to like show that the glass didn't break, and then they both
Oh,
broke.
gosh.
I was like,
Yeah.
I can't even imagine how awkward that'd be for Elon, you know?
Whoopsie.
Yeah, sounds like
Oh,
but
well.
but yeah, man, it is a great company. Oh, and their new software that's coming out, it can take turns on like on left on like I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like if you're at a light and you're wanting to turn left, the vehicle will now turn left at the light.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it can also detect like debris on the road. It can do roundabouts. What? What?
Can it drive into the woods and haul home firewood?
Can it drive into the woods? Yeah, a Cybertruck can.
I mean, but on its own, you know what I mean? With the driving assist or whatever you guys call it.
You can summon the vehicle, yeah. So say, obviously you have to load it up on your own. It doesn't just load it up for you. But you can make the vehicle come to you. So one of our great features that full self-driving offers is called summon. So say you're at the grocery store and you want the vehicle to come to you, from the other side of the parking lot, you can actually summon the vehicle to your exact location. It's not just going to slam through everything. If there's pedestrians walking, obviously it'll stop. If there's cars backing up, the vehicle will stop. It is a pretty advanced summoning feature. So, just saying.
Wow, just like Knight Rider. Or do you know who? I mean, this is way before your time. But have
No,
you heard of Knight Rider?
I have not. No.
Oh my gosh, it was back in the
No.
day, man. So who was it? Oh, his name is slipping my mind. David Hasselhoff. He played the
Yeah.
main character in Knight Rider, and he had a car named Kit. It was like this old Pontiac.
Yeah,
And
I've
he'd just
heard
look at
about
his
it.
watch, and his car
Yeah.
would just come up right up to him. And
Yeah,
so
it sounds like the car can't go as fast, probably.
Tulsa
No,
Fox called it
Batmobile.
Batmobile.
Oh, the Batmobile can probably do that too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
So
this doesn't go as fast yet. It takes its time. It doesn't crawl, but it actually probably goes at this speed.
The speed of Jose's hand.
Just like that. Like we're gonna crash. Wait, do it again. Wait, do it again.
Oh my god! Oh, hey. Oh man!
Late night streams.
Take it to the body shop. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, hey,
Oh,
tell me what
God,
other
the
car
hell?
can do that. None. So,
All right, look at this.
all right, that's my 2 cents. Yes.
Tulsa Fox is like, yes.
Yes. Yes, Tulsa Fox. Yes.
All right. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
man. That
So,
is a
dude,
little
I know
bit
you're not a beer drinker, Jose, but this is delicious, bro.
I mean, would you say it has like orange? I mean, the orange part sounds good, but of course, if I take a sip, all I'm gonna taste is pure beer.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
this
say
is
it tastes exactly like beer.
this is an American stout. So it's dialed back. I think I called it an imperial stout earlier, which was wrong. It's an American stout. It's gonna have a lot of coffee and chocolate notes, but this they added orange to it, so you get a little bit of coffee, orange, and chocolate.
Is it very stout?
Yes, it is. Yes, they call it a
Very
stout for a reason.
stouty. Well, my tea's pretty good too.
So huge shout out again to Cabin Boys Brewery. Again, not a paid endorsement.
Yeah,
I'm just a
Cabin
big fan of
Boys.
their products, and it's delicious. So since it's on the thumbnail, broadcasting in Tulsa. You are literally in Tulsa. I live in Broken Arrow, so I'm kind of a liar. But hey, I'm in the Tulsa.
Get out of here.
Gosh, horrible person.
Hey, so with those beers, like again, I don't drink them and I don't really like them. I wish I did. Like I want to, but I just can't. I'll have to give them like, dude, props for they look so cool. You know, like the designs that they put.
Right?
They're not just like janky designs. Like it looks like they actually put some pretty good
There's some
amount of
serious
time and work
into
into it. Yeah.
That's that can art is such a big deal.
Yeah, it really is.
That's one thing I like about the craft beer community is one, they're very inclusive, right? A lot of very open-minded people. Because if you have a product, you want to sell it to as many people as possible. So you want to be, but still, it's not just about business. It's just like them in general. It's like we can have fundamental disagreements on things, but you do you, I do me. We can get along. We're all just here to drink a beer and be friendly.
Yeah.
But with that comes a lot of artisans. And we see that people craft their beer, and a lot of times we see cool can art, and it helps sell it. It's great marketing, but it promotes local artisans. It hires other people, and it's great.
Like that just makes me want to drink it around a campfire because of the fire.
Right. So I just bought a huge fire pit a couple weeks ago. Once the weather gets right, we have time where we can get together. We just need to light a fire, roast some marshmallows, and just hang out, dude.
Yeah, man. Once I get to leave the house again for good.
And there's that. So, check. I got it. Let's see here. Tulsa Fox says you'll still taste the malt.
Yes.
I don't get a lot of maltiness out of this beer. Again, mostly it's very it's a stout, so it's very chocolate and coffee forward. You get a lot of roasted flavors out of this, but there's a nice subtle orange just kind of gets you on the backside here. So this is a stout. This was not a very malty beer.
Yeah, not a very malty.
At least to my taste bros. So a lot of people have taste buds. I have taste bros. So,
hey, you know what I was craving again the other night?
Pancakes.
Ugh, nah. I'm not a big fan of pancakes or breakfast food, really.
Like breakfast and that's so sad.
Yeah. I was craving your chorizo dip.
Oh
man, dude, that was really slap. Especially we had it with like chicken nuggets. That is a good dipping sauce. That was one of the finest meals I've had at the Neal House.
Oh my god!
Nuggets and
chicken nuggets and queso with chorizo.
So every time I go to Ray's house, all he feeds me is chicken nuggets and queso.
Yeah.
While he eats the salmon and all the good food, he just leaves me the chicken nuggets.
I think I made some like Asian. I made some bean buns that night.
Yeah, some little. Yeah, that's what they're called, bean buns.
I picked those up at Nam High. You get another bit endorsement, but they're a great Asian market in East Tulsa, right? 21st and Garnett. So yeah, bean buns.
Yeah. Nugs.
Chicken nugs. Queso. And there was something else that I made. I'm like, really? What? I think tater tots. I made tater tots that night too.
Oh yeah, dude, that was a good combo of everything, though.
Yeah, it was such a random, and like I was not high or drunk for that. I mean, I don't get high, but that sounds like somebody you hear about. Like, dude, were you high?
Yeah, dude, somebody high would have eaten that whole thing of freaking queso dip, dude. Like, I want to try that though. Next time you make burgers, like you need to put that sauce on top and let me know what you think.
Okay.
Because that sounds pretty slap.
That was pretty slap. So what's this? A literal split on mask. Michael, I am confused by that.
Yeah, me too.
Drop me another comment. I just saw this. I don't know if that was in relation to something that Jose and I just said, but help me out. Drop me another comment, Michael. Let me know what's going on. And Tulsa Fox says, Prairie Artisan Ales are in Oklahoma City. Yes. So Prairie is another fantastic Oklahoma brewery. But this one, if this is Cabin Boys, these guys are in Tulsa.
Cabin Boys.
So
Cabin Boys.
But let's see here. Oh, Michael H. says 21st and Garnett, Biff Street Tacos. There are a lot of great taco trucks over there, my dude.
Is that the one we did Taco Tuesday at?
So no, that was at 21st and Lewis.
Really?
Yes, because it's across the street from the AT&T call center. Whenever you did that little interview
you would
series
know.
on your channel a few years ago, that's some of the best tacos I've had in town. I'm a huge fan of that taco truck behind the Whittier Bar.
Oh yeah.
Over just outside of downtown by Circle Cinema.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, the other day, forgot real quick. The other day, now that we're talking about it, because I'll probably forget. But that one taco shop, remember their big thing was the $5 tacos and a drink for $5.
Yeah.
Yeah, they no longer do that.
Yeah, they're $6 now.
Yeah, a whole $6, bro.
Oh yeah. I know
it's by $1.
Crazy good deal, man.
$1.
Yeah, it's worth it. 5 tacos and a drink.
I will say though, that was very surprising though. Like, I never thought, like, it just didn't make sense how you get 5 tacos plus whatever drink you want for $5. I was like, that just doesn't sound like profit whatsoever. And I don't think they even really profit with the $6.
Right. That truck has been there for years now, dude. So they're doing something right.
Yeah, they're doing something right. I mean, they just sell a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every time I go, there's people waiting there, dude, in their cars.
Right.
Yeah. So, is there such thing as a Mexican buffet anywhere here?
A Mexican buffet.
Dude, I just want to like destroy that.
I'm thinking not that I'm aware of.
Man, my eyes are getting really red. Ouch.
So, yeah, and honestly, I'm okay with that because years gone by, dude, I was all about buffets. My friends call me Ray the Buffet, and you don't get a nickname like that unless where you go a lot.
Yeah.
So now that I'm older and I don't eat near as much, thank God, I don't really go to buffets much. Like on the occasion, I'll go to an Asian buffet, but that's pretty rare. And a lot of those are closed anyway.
2 plates. Yeah, so there's a few that are open now, but they're very tight on like COVID, obviously.
Sure.
The ones that I've been to make you wear gloves when you're going to go eat your food. Like they watch you wear your gloves and your mask.
Wow.
And which I think is great, because I mean, obviously at a buffet, everyone's touching that one ladle that touches every single hand. So with gloves, I think it's a little better. Like the gloves help out a little, okay?
Right.
But I was there the other day, and I only took down a plate and ice cream.
Right on. That's not bad.
Yeah. But it just really surprised me because usually I can take down like a couple, without breaking a sweat. But I only got to one, and I was done, dude. I think it's just because I'm getting older, man.
You're what, 23? You're so old, Jose.
I'm reaching that age, man.
Wow.
I think I'm getting gray hairs already, dude.
No, shut up, dude. So I'm gonna go back to comments now. So Blaine Fields, hey Blaine, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Kai. So hey to Michael Adair too. We've talked already, and also Tulsa Fox. Hey, Random Chicken. He likes to say hey to everybody. Oh, he can go away again. And Kylo was staring me down. It's so weird. And Michael Adair was saying Broken Arrow has no masks. Tulsa has a mask mandate.
Yes, right.
So
is that right?
Yeah. So Tulsa Fox says we'll try Cabin Boys. Like seriously, dude. If you like craft beer,
Boys,
big fan of Cabin Boys. So I like their beer. Again, not a paid endorsement, but again, I also co-host a podcast reviewing craft beer, and I give very candid reviews. And I've never given a poor review for any beer I've tried from Cabin Boys.
Yeah. Podcast link down in the description below.
I didn't put that in the description, but I'll do that after we get done.
Yeah.
Yes, I will totally put that in there. So let's see here. Look at this. Tulsa says, we shop in Sand Springs to avoid masks. Didn't they just put in a mask mandate? Were they one of the suburbs was that like Sapulpa and Bixby maybe that did that? I thought Sand Springs recently did that too.
No, I thought it was Jinx.
So Jinx might have. So I don't know. It's like I'm one of those guys. Like I don't enjoy wearing a mask, but I still wear one everywhere I go.
Yeah.
Just the fact if it if it does help, right? And there, all of us have done any research, and by research I mean Googling.
Yeah.
I'm a IT project manager. It's my day job. I have a PMP. Like I'm good at what I do. That has shit to do with viruses. Pardon my language, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm educated and experienced in what I do. But it's like, the thing is we have risk and risk management. And one of the best ways to deal with risk is to avoid or find a way to mitigate. So because I'm not a scientist, it's like I will lean to caution. So I want to avoid social distance. Don't go into large crowds. I don't mosh pit at the buffet, right? Because anymore. But there's, things fundamentally change, right? There's things that you don't do because you want to avoid the risk and you want to mitigate the risk, right? And so again, there's things I don't know for a fact. So I'm going to err towards caution. Maybe I'll look like a total fool when it's all said and done. The mask really didn't do anything, but it's like, well, if this is all it takes to help, I want to do my part. It's not that big a deal. But I don't enjoy wearing it. I get sweaty anyway, just because I'm a huge guy, and the mask doesn't help that. I've had the mask knee. That when you wear a mask all day, you kind of get little breakouts like you're 12 years old again. But it's like, so I was like, I don't mind doing it. It's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. And again, that's just me. Like I know a lot of people don't do it. So it's like, at least me and my house, we all do it. We do our best to be safe. So, and again, I'm not saying we're perfect, but we do our best. Yeah. So, but again, I'm not trying to. I don't want to make anything political because that is one of those things that so many people are divided on. But at the end of the day, this is America. We have the right to be free. So we get to make our own decisions. Again, I'm just talking about for me what I do. This is what my house does. So I'm not telling you go wear a damn mask because there's a lot of those people, and it's like you're not helping. And there's an anti-maskers like you're a sheep if you wear a mask, and it's like, come on, man, I'm not a sheep. I'm a 400-pound man. If I don't want to do something, guess what, homie? I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, how I'm huge. I'm 6'5", I'm 400 pounds. My shoulders are 30 inches across. Can you really see a man coming up and demanding I do something like put on a cloth on my face? If I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't do it. But I choose to. So, and I'm not preaching. I don't want to divide any because we have enough division. I don't want that. So, but I don't mind doing it, especially in Tulsa. There's a mandate. And I talked about that earlier. The bars and restaurants close at 11 now. You know what I mean? I don't think what's that going to help? The virus doesn't have a light switch. It doesn't punch out. It's like, 11 o'clock, boys, going home.
Time to go to bed.
How the virus works. I don't think it's going to help. Yeah, maybe there's an expert out there that's going to say, at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, the virus goes dormant. But no, really, there's maybe an expert or a series of experts that say, people after 11 make poor decisions because they're drinking, they're out with friends, they're not thinking critically. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that plays into effect more than the virus spreading on its own. I don't know. But I think it's silly. But again, that's why I started live streaming at 11 o'clock tonight. It's like, well, there ain't nothing else to do in Tulsa because everything's closed except Whataburger because they never close. And hell, maybe that's what everybody needs. Go eat some Whataburger. Because once you get all of that stuff through your system, the virus is just going to be too damn slick to do anything. It's just going to pass right on through like those fries you ate with your Whataburger, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see here. Look at the – oh, dude, I missed this comment. Beans and rice are great names for dogs. So I think this came up when we're still talking about taco trucks, but Tulsa Fox, I love that. That's a great name for dogs. And Michael Peter Jinx did pass the mandate. And let's see here. Blaine's, and not only are you required to wear a mask in Richmond, Virginia, but they stopped serving alcohol at 10.
Wow.
Well, Virginians are known for not holding their alcohol very well.
Ooh.
So maybe they really should just cut it off at 9. No, I don't know. I just made that way. So don't hate me, Blaine. Please don't unsubscribe. I need you.
He's like, and.
Yeah. So Michael Ader says, "Good thing we live where free men are free to choose." And I agree with that. Freedom is a beautiful thing. It really is. There's always with freedom. I think there's a chance for unintended consequences, and we see that a lot. And it is what it is. I encourage everybody, even if you don't wear a mask, still wash your hands at least. It's 2020, y'all, and soap is cheap.
Yeah.
Please wash your hands. If you sneeze in your hands, please wash them, please.
Hey, I heard that they're running out of toilet paper again.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, man. Like I've seen videos on Snapchat and Facebook stories, and they're like panning around like grocery stores, and toilet paper is gone again, dude. We're hitting that time again. You're gonna have to start using your hand.
People are making masks out of toilet paper, and it's like, dude, we have fabric, and it's way better than supply.
You can always use a mask as toilet paper.
I don't understand it, Jose. I don't get it.
Just use this mask as toilet paper.
Oh God, no. That's really what I have hey for.
Yeah, sick.
It's no, that's terrible. Paper? That's that no.
But he's very soft and fuzzy though.
Wow.
Wow.
So Mike says, "Oh, Sonic is better than Whataburger." Oh, yes, it is.
No, no, it's not.
Yeah,
you can't. The barbecue chicken strip sandwich from Whataburger like pushes Sonic out of the way. What does Sonic have that's cool? Nothing.
Okay. Jose's gone.
What? He's like, just like that. See ya.
Yeah. So, it might sound funny, but I don't like Whataburger in Oklahoma. When I go to Texas, I find that Whataburger is way better. Right? So I don't know if that'd be Whataburger is a Texas-born chain. I don't know if it's their food distribution, if they get different products in Texas. And it's not like I've had Whataburger all over Texas. I wound up going to Dallas quite a bit for the day job. And I've not been to a Whataburger in Dallas that I didn't like, where I've been to a good number in Oklahoma I just thought were total trash. I've had a lot of poor Whataburger experiences.
That's rough.
So I don't hate it. It's just I've had way better burger. If I'm going to spend money, I would rather spend my money elsewhere.
Yeah.
For me, again, what I find to be a better sandwich.
Okay, but have you tried the barbecue chicken strip sandwich?
No, I no.
Go try
I'm not 12 years old.
What? No, it's not a 12-year-old meal.
I'm a man. I want man, Jose.
Yeah, you get barbecue, man sauce, and chicken strips and cheese.
You hear yourself? You just described a 12-year-old lunch fantasy. It's like
not
if you
barbecue,
can what you want to.
I think barbecue is like man sauce,
No, it is. It is man sauce. It is. Dude, I paid to ship barbecue sauce to my house from Kansas City. So I like barbecue sauce. So look at it. Look at this, dude. Natalie's like Sonic is better.
No, yeah, she really loves Sonic.
You should just say yes, dear. Just say yes. Just
yes,
save yourself.
Dear.
There you go. You see, you will both thank me later for that.
But she does love Sonic, though.
Yeah,
she likes Sonic.
I'm a big fan.
As much as she likes Waffle House.
I like Waffle House. Not as much as I did when I was your age, but I still like.
They have decent burgers.
They do. Look at this. Whoa, Mike. Whoa, fighting words here. Brahms is better than Sonic.
He just so Brahms beat Sonic. I haven't had Brahms enough to know.
Yeah, I go there for ice cream a lot.
Yeah, that's all I go there for.
But whoa, look at this. Our friend Elia lives in California.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, curfew's at 10. Curfew at 10.
I gotta mute it again.
Unmute your mic, Jose. Oh, he did that on purpose for his car. Okay. So that's crazy. That's the sort of thing that personally bothers me. because a curfew means you can't be out of your house past 10 o'clock unless you have a reason.
Yeah.
It's like, I pay taxes, bro. I'll leave my house if I want.
Yeah.
Like, Murr.
Hey, Tesla got exempt from that rule.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Okay, well, that's kind of cool.
Just so they wouldn't have a fight, because they had a fight last time.
Right?
But California
Wow.
was like, oh, Tesla's exempt. So, yeah, that's right.
So look at this. And you can park a truck at Whataburger. So I think he's talking about like a semi, like a big rig. I think a lot of those will allow you to park your semi for a minute, so you can go inside and get a burger. A lot of places they're not big fans of semis being in lots.
What about, can we add Popeyes in here? Like
Popeyes, dude, yeah.
Like I'm not talking. Okay, so I liked Popeyes in the past, but when they came out with their chicken sandwich, like that became an addiction.
Yeah, they are good.
Like I at least have to have it once a week, and obviously I'll have it more if I can, but at least once a week is my minimum. So.
They
spicy
are good
only. Spicy chicken sandwich.
Look at this. Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you, Natalie. Yeah.
Sonic. But look at this. She's like, you got ice cream, chicken, breakfast burgers. Both Brahms and Sonic both.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh?
They both. You know what Sonic doesn't have is biscuits and gravy, and Brahms does.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of biscuits and gravy.
So, but I'm with Michael Adair. Boom.
Fat guys. Oh yeah, Greenwood. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Who were we talking to the other day about fat guys? Were you there with me or not? No. Mm-mm. I forget. I was talking to somebody, and we're like, dude, have you had the peanut butter burger with pineapple?
Wait, we were talking about that. Yeah, we were talking about the peanut butter. Yeah.
Where were we at? Who are we talking to?
I thought we were in your kitchen talking. Oh, were we at Carissa's that one day?
That might have been at Tommy and Chris. I don't know.
Yeah, but you asked me that question, and I said no, I haven't.
Yeah, but Fat Guys is killer.
Yeah, they have good fries.
Huge fan.
Juicy burgers.
Yeah, the juicy burger.
Yeah, and good fries. Good seasoned fries.
Yeah, and I like how they have a huge consortium of sauces. And again, this is not a shout out. It was in the comments, Fat Guys on Greenwood. Yes, I'm talking about it. It's a fantastic Tulsa business. I love their stuff. Even the Broken Arrow location is great.
Yeah, even the Broken Arrow
location was it Alpha 81st Memorial?
Yeah, 81st Memorial.
Just as good.
They have good ranch, like that good homemade ranch.
Look at this. Happy hour all day on the app. You are oh yeah. So I have the Sonic app. I'm a big fan. I have the app on my phone. Otherwise, you go between 2 and 4 half price drinks. Oh yeah. And I don't like Sonic. They're an Oklahoma company. They were started here in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, isn't their headquarters like in OKC?
It is in Oklahoma City, right in Bricktown, man.
Yeah, you always walk by it down there somewhere. Yeah.
So look at that. Brahms is good too. They keep upping the prices though. Yeah, that's everywhere, honey. That's the unfortunate nature of inflation.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't want to get into that though. But, this is going to cause a stir right here, bro. You ready for this? Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A.
Yes. That is so true. Like Chick-fil-A was on top, man. But when Popeyes came out with their chicken sandwich, I mean, you get a much bigger chicken sandwich and good chicken overall. If you're not interested in the sandwich, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, like the chicken sandwich that Popeyes has is, I think, way better than what Chick-fil-A has. Yeah, and it's a lot more spicy and more seasoned. It kind of makes the Chick-fil-A sandwich look kind of bland, honestly, don't you think?
I do. It's like Chick-fil-A, I'm a foodie. I love to eat great food. But I've been to Chick-fil-A's all over the country. I travel a lot for my day job. You know that. And I don't understand the draw to it. I don't. Because it's good. It's not wait in line for 30 minutes good.
Well, Popeyes isn't?
No, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Sorry, I'm talking Chick-fil-A. No. Yeah, I'm not waiting 30 minutes in line for Popeyes, though, either. It's good, and I think it's better than Chick-fil-A, but I'm not waiting 30 minutes for it.
I'll wait 30 minutes for that sandwich. Dude, that sandwich slaps.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Popeyes.
Chicken. Look at this.
Like, I want one right now.
So Waffle
It's
House
full of weirdos, aren't they? It really is.
it is. It is.
That's so true. It's full of weirdos.
So, hey, Laura. Haven't seen you in a long time. So, hey, Laura. Woo! Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. He's excited to see you. He's like, hi, Laura. Hi, Laura. Hello.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Popeye's chicken sandwich, man. That was so good.
So, Tulsa, he's got a picture of Semi here.
What?
And Laura says, we need a Sonic here. Yes, you do. Everybody deserves Sonic.
Where? Like there's a Sonic everywhere.
So no, they're not quite everywhere. I think Laura is up in Michigan, if my memory serves me well.
Oh, gotcha.
And
that makes sense.
So she saw here everything has gone up and TP is hoarded again. Yeah, we were just talking about that a minute ago.
Yeah. Toilet paper is gone, dude. So I guess where she's at, it's gone too.
Yeah, so it's going on everywhere, man. Stuff is silly. And Barbara Heaton, hey Barbara. Hey Barbara. I haven't seen this name in a long time either. Glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us for a bit.
Yeah, hello from Kylo Ren as well. There he is.
There he is. And Mike says Chick-fil-A equals overrated food, but they have good service. Now, I will agree with that.
That is
like
true.
They always have the most friendly, sincere, down-to-earth people, and I do give them kudos for that. I do enjoy this, and I like their lemonade too. We're talking about lemonade earlier.
Yeah, that is true.
I do like their lemonade.
They do have really good lemonade. Dang, I guess they win that as far as drinks. Lemonade. So
you know who I think has better lemonade, Jose?
Who?
In-N-Out.
I don't think I've ever had their lemonade.
Oh, bro, their pink lemonade will make you want to go slap a stranger, bro. It is so good. I'm like, hey, random person. Bow. Lemonade.
Man, we need to make a trip down there. I feel like we talked about making a trip down to Texas for the longest time, and we still haven't.
Still haven't done it. Yeah, like my wife and I, we've taken the kiddo and have driven to Dallas for In-N-Out. And like there's a outlet mall across the interstate. You go there and we'll just go shop around for a minute and then just drive home.
Hey, we could all fit in my car.
No, we can't. Y'all fit in my F-150. Yeah, man. We'll roll down there.
In the front seat.
Yeah, I could barely get in your Tesla.
Hey, we can try and put you in the back in the trunk.
Yeah. So, oh gosh. Ray, tell them about your all-you-can-eat Waffle House days.
Dang. Yeah, tell them.
So you know where the Hard Rock Casino is, right? In Catoosa.
Yes.
So there's a Waffle House that sits out there. So years and years ago, they had an all-you-could-eat menu at that Waffle House.
That was a thing?
Yes, that was really a thing.
Man, that sounds yummy.
And they had this menu, right? And it was all this stuff off the regular menu, but you got the all-you-can-eat menu. There was like a dozen items that were on it. I remember there was like a cheeseburger, cheese omelet. There was just so like some basic items that if you paid for the buffet thing, they would just keep making it for you. And so Mike was in on this. So me, him, and another guy named Steven Williams, the three of us, we'd go out and party in Tulsa a lot. And we'd stop by there on our way back to Mace County, where we lived at the time, a little town called Pryor, if anyone knows what that is. But we would go in there and see who could rack up the biggest bill. Like if we were to pay regular menu price, right? Like who could ring up the biggest tab, and we would just go ham on all this stuff. And I don't remember who won or the most, or anything like that, but we did damage, bro. Really? You know, I think I had like 3 cheeseburgers and 2 omelets and some other stuff.
Dang.
And, yeah,
it's a lot of food.
Yeah, but I was 21, dude. I was a bottomless pit. You know? So it is what it is. Yeah. But yeah, man. So this was back when we partied really hard and drank a lot of alcohol, and we're just, it is when you're young.
Same.
So yeah, because you're young now. So, but yeah, so Tulsa gets the Church's chicken.
I haven't had that in a long time.
I know, right? So it's not my favorite, but I like it.
Do they have a chicken sandwich though?
I think didn't they just release one? Wasn't that like something they did recently?
Churches.
So Laura says they got a Popeyes now, so they're in the world.
Man, now we keep saying that name. I think I have to go tomorrow. Get a Popeyes.
Oh, look at this. Mike is like, get a McDonald's McChicken with pickles only, and it's on par with Chick-fil-A.
That's so true. Such a hard diss.
Oh, shots fired.
He needs to tweet that to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, gosh. So TJ Richter said, easier than a fit.
Huh?
Easier than a fit. This comment, I'm just now catching it. Easier than a fit. Oh, gosh.
Hey, here's Church's chicken sandwich. It doesn't
Look at
look
that.
too bad.
That looks pretty good. It looks like I like the pickles because they're trying to make it identical to Popeyes. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, that is true. But this picture is also really perfect. I feel like what you get is a complete slob, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess like the same with Popeyes. Like they make it look good, but when you get it, it doesn't look that good, but it tastes good.
Yeah. Okay. I know what's going on now. So easier than a fit. TJ, hey, that's Todd. Todd, what's going on, buddy? Woo! Glad to see you, man. So I saw TJ, Todd Richter, my dude from Massachusetts. Great guy, man. So there's a story behind that. It says he's too tall. He's like, I'm 6'5". But Todd, this guy. So talking about Maine, he gave me a ride one night, and he has a Honda Fit. And I managed to squeeze in it. I did.
Really?
So I squeezed in your Tesla. I can physically get inside of it, but it's a challenge. I don't have a lot of room to move. But I got in his Fit, and he gave me a ride because I had no business driving. So thank you, Todd, for being my DD. I appreciate you, buddy. Going to work the next day was horrible after that. Because I'm a kind of guy. I like to drink, one, maybe two beers. That's usually my thing. But this night I had more than one or two, and I was not sober. So glad that Todd was there to help me out.
Yeah, you didn't want to walk back.
So no, I was nowhere near the hotel, which is fine. So
walked off that beer.
Yeah, man. So. But no, In-N-Out. Someone says, is there In-N-Out in Tulsa? And no, there's not.
No, unfortunately not.
Allen, Texas. So it's on the.
Hey, Colorado opened one.
That's not closer than Dallas.
Okay, yeah, as far as close, no, but they did open one.
Yep.
Hold on, let me try and find this one video of Colorado. Oh yeah, man, look at this. This one's on social media. It's so hard. Let's see. Play button. Look at this. This was the line to go to In-N-Out, dude, in Colorado. Look at that, man.
What?
Isn't that crazy? Look at that. It's still going, man, just to get that In-N-Out. Yeah, and then there's the In-N-Out over there.
Wow.
All for In-N-Out, dude. That whole line was just for In-N-Out.
I hope they know about the animal style fries. And yeah, it's on the secret menu, dude.
I think you mentioned that. Yeah, I don't think everyone knows about that.
So, and Laura says Five Guys not worth the money, and I like Five Guys, but it's not my favorite. And I agree with you, it's not worth the money. But no, here in Tulsa, we have a local burger chain called Fat Guys, and that is worth the money.
Yeah, Fat Guys Burger.
Yes.
Five Guys is more of. Is it a chain?
It's a huge, they're a big nationwide chain, man.
Like I've been to it, but I figured I think they're a chain. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the fact that you can get a lot of different stuff on your burger. I like mine with jalapenos, onions, and A1 sauce when I go.
Are we talking about Fat Guys or Five Guys?
Five Guys. Okay. Five Guys. So,
dude, look at I just looked at Fat Guys and look at this challenge of a burger, dude.
Oh, I've seen that. When I was your age, I would have tackled that.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't know if I would have won it, but I would have tried. And now,
dude, that's a big burger, man.
Yeah. So, like, look at Pryor has Rocklahoma. They do have Rocklahoma.
Wait, they have it. Wait, it got canceled though, didn't it?
Or they have
it. Oh, that's where it's at.
Yeah, it's where it's at. It got canceled this year, 2020.
Oh, gotta meet you again.
So TJ's like out in Moose Country. Oh yeah, man, the great state of Maine. I love Maine. That's one of my favorite states, dude. I think I can move there and be happy. And so, and Tulsa Fox says, fit you in a fit as yes, all of me got in a tiny fit. It
All
was,
of that.
I couldn't put on the seatbelt. I remember that. And I had to lean the seat way back, but I got in it, man.
I still want to see you in Todd's smart car.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was a Honda Fit. It's a Fit's not a smart car, is it?
No, I said I want to see you in Todd's, like Todd Roberts.
Oh, our friend Todd that lives here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see.
Well, not a smart car. I'm thinking a Mini. I've got in a Mini Cooper once, and that was a joke. But I don't know that I would want to try to get in a smart car. I feel like I would break it. Like the wheels would give up.
Yeah, and the wheels just like.
So
They
Laura
are very
says,
tiny.
"Oh, I want a burger. Yeah, honey, go get your burger. Uber Eats.
Yeah, what's open at this time over there?
Get it. So, elder friend Elia, she's going to bed. Good night, guys. So, thanks for tuning in, Elia. I certainly appreciate you being here. Glad you're still alive and well, and can tune in for a bit. So, good times, man.
I want Popeyes.
Popeyes, yeah, nothing's open. I don't even know if drive-throughs. No, they said drive-throughs allowed to be open and takeout. Just there's no can't dine in. So,
that's a bummer.
But I'm still full from dinner, man.
Oh.
So check this out, Jose.
Me too. I'm still full from my vegan burger. I'm gonna become vegan now.
No, you're not.
Yep. Sorry, Ray. I can't eat your food anymore. I'm gonna become vegan.
Okay. So I don't know if you can see this at all or not, but I made that for dinner tonight.
Oh, I think I saw that on Facebook. Yeah, that was really good. The potatoes looked really good too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man. Potatoes, Kansas City strip steak.
Kansas City chicken strips, right? Yeah.
No, Kansas City strip. It's just a cut of beef.
Chicken strips. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm gonna slap. Oh my gosh.
What was that? Yeah. Raised by Wolves, man.
Oh, dude, did you finish? You finished that the whole first season, yeah?
I did, yeah.
Bro, that show is sick.
I will say though, like, for some reason with Game of Thrones, I'm not Game of Thrones, that's also a great show, but Westworld, I was able to get into it a lot faster than I was able to get into Raised by Wolves for some reason. It was just the first few episodes were really hard for me to catch on, and I just really wasn't that entertained. But then, like, in the middle of it, it starts, like, going completely opposite of what you think is going to happen.
Right.
And, like, that one guy starts worshiping Soul, and then you find out that one lady has, like, powers of destruction.
What? Yeah.
And it was really confusing. I will say, though, for HBO, some of those effects looked super low budget. Like, it looked a little cheesy at times.
Pardon me.
Huh?
I just yawned. I muted myself. Yawned.
Yeah, no, some of those scenes I was like, man, like, that's pretty low budget. I mean, it wasn't bad. I don't know if it caught enough traction though. I don't know the views and the ratings, but it could possibly be a season 2. Like, I don't know. Did they confirm that?
I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet, to be honest.
Okay.
So the last one I looked up was Westworld. We talked about that. They confirmed a season 4 with a possible 5 and 6.
That I can definitely see. Like, they let it on, and it's been great. I will say though, like, I mean, I love this new season, but I still love the original scenes in the park, like the season 1 and 2 that were in the park. Something about it just felt more like, I mean, I don't know, just season 1 was all in the park. So it's a little more like that's how it should be. But when they went to the future, like in the city, I was like, it's a little different. But they still did an amazing job with the storyline, and it was great that they had Dolores and all those other kind of like main characters in there. So, and then the ending was just like mind blowing. I don't want to ruin it for those that are wanting to watch Westworld, but I feel like every ending to Westworld is mind blowing. They leave you hanging with such a great ending, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you have to watch season 4 now to understand what the heck is going on. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. But yeah, I don't know about Raised by Wolves, man. We'll just have to see. it's very random now. It's like, what the heck is going on? You
Yeah,
know?
a lot of
I don't
unanswered
know.
questions. I don't want to ruin
Yeah.
it for anybody, but I got hooked on it a couple weeks ago, and I didn't binge. It's only a 10 episode season, but it took me 2 weeks to get through it. But still, I was like, dude, the show is the storyline. That's what got me. Because yeah, some of the graphics, especially in the first episode, it's like, really,
Yeah. It's like, come on now, man.
yeah.
Dude, Toy Story 1 did better in animation than what they did.
Oh, wow, wow.
Uh,
So
like I could do better on Blender than they did. Shoot,
right,
low poly effects. But no,
for you
HBO
guys out there
has.
who don't know, Blender is editing software.
Oh
So
yes,
yeah, so just so you know, it's like not a blender in the kitchen. No, it's in editing, software editing
yeah. If you guys
or
want to
video
do
editing,
anything, animation. Yeah,
animation. Yes,
if you guys want to mess with animation, Blender is a good source out there, and it's free too. So for those that are wanting to get into animation, Blender is a good one. Unity is a good one. I don't have the patience for either of those.
right. I'm a bad
Shout out to
YouTuber. I'm here
Corey.
yelling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Corey Williams. I think that's where he got started. Was
Yeah,
Blender.
I think he recently switched over. Didn't he switch to like Unreal Engine or something like that?
Yeah, I just watched one of his videos the other day, and he
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah. Dude, what he does is like that was quick for the amount of time that it seems like he put it up, you know?
Right?
He did that quick. It seems like he learns quick with stuff like that. I don't know how you
Yeah,
do that, but
apparently he's a fast learner.
yeah, I wish I could learn like that. I have a few friends who like have what is it, photographic memory.
Right?
I wish I had that. Ray, you're lagging.
Do what?
You're lagging.
Hello. That's so good.
Yeah, but you're lagging on my end.
Oh.
I wonder if it's
Oh, look at this.
lagging.
Look at
What?
this. I thought Blender was a dating software.
Wow.
It might be. The only Blender I'm aware of is the animation studio you're talking about. Hell, there might be a dating app called Blender.
Hey, there might be one.
I don't know.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah. So, but I tell you what, Jose, we've been doing this for we're coming up to an hour and a half.
Really?
So I'm yawning. I'm thinking maybe I need to go to bed. It's
Dude,
late.
I know mine's are like getting red and itchy. I'm not on anything.
Look. Oh, sorry.
Ah, what's up? Ah. Hello. You just put me on the spot here.
You're trying to show like, oh, my eyes. I'm like, well, this is full screen.
Yeah, my eyes, man. I'm not on anything. I'm just really tired all of a sudden. Dude, yeah. Oh, now I see it. There's a little red up here, and it says a minute 28.
Yeah, hour
An hour 28.
Man, it doesn't feel like it's been an hour and a half already. That's awesome, dude.
No, dude. It's already 12:28. I wonder for those other people around the States, what time it is for them.
Yeah.
That are in the chat.
So I tell you, it helps that we've had a great conversation over in the comments. And for the software I'm using, they're over on. Well, it doesn't matter. You guys. Anyway, I got a whole
I
site.
didn't even see the comments.
Yeah. So, everything's closed. But I like that where I can
comments.
Put all the comments up on the screen and whatnot.
Whoa, I see the comments.
Whoa. Yeah, you should be able to see all those. Yeah, you have a view available for that.
Yeah, I can click it.
So we had a lot of comments tonight, man. That's fantastic. I love the conversation.
Yeah.
Everybody in the Ray family, and I call everyone that subscribes to my channel members of the Ray family. We all love to talk and communicate. We have a great time. And, we talked about it earlier, doing the 50 days straight of live streams through COVID. We wanted to create a space where people could communicate and talk to other folks if they were stuck in their house in quarantine, didn't have anybody else local. So we wanted to bring in a place. And man, we had such an awesome following for that for a while. Just a global community. We get together same time every day and just talk about what was going on in our life and we're dealing with COVID. A chance to talk to a lot of folks since I got burnt out after that, dude. I was just like so done. I'd never done anything like that before. But to see a lot of the same names and stuff in here is great. So I appreciate that. But again, really, it's all about the conversation. that really makes the time fly.
There was a lot of great guests on your show as well.
Yeah, man, we've had a lot of really cool people. Take some time to come on. Of course, you were on a few episodes at least.
Yeah, I was on a couple. Yeah,
You came on, so
yeah,
was
a lot of others.
having you around.
Yeah, man.
So, but no, we had a few new names and faces in here. I love that, man. So, thank you guys for popping in, just random stumbling upon the live stream tonight. So, if I want to invite you guys, if you haven't already smashed the red subscribe button, please go ahead and do that. Check out some other content. Maybe there's something on here you'll find you and or entertaining, or maybe just a complete time waster. Maybe watch my videos. I'll help you go to sleep at night. Either way, watch those videos. I'll help you out.
Or go back to your old videos. Go to videos and then click oldest first, and go through those videos.
Oh, my very first video is so trash.
If you're down for some cringe.
Yeah, I have no problem saying my videos were terrible when I started. I've heard it said by so many pro YouTubers, and now that I'm not at that level, but progressive. They say it takes at least 50 videos to start to get good at making videos. And I look back.
Do you have on your channel again?
I think I'm with all the live streams. I'm over 200.
Okay, you're past 50.
Yeah. So and Mike says, "Hey guys, I'm out. Be good later on, Mike. Thanks for tuning in, Mike." So everybody knows Mike he's my best friend of over 20 years. And also we co-host a podcast together, Craft Beer Bucket List, with Biggestrayray and Mike, where we review beers you have to try before you die.
Great to listen to on long drives or on your way to work.
Yeah,
on your way home.
So, but yeah, man. So thank you, Jose, for popping in tonight. I appreciate you hanging out.
No problem.
Total last minute thing, like, hey, let's do a live stream.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah, it worked out great. So you got to broadcast from your Tesla in Tulsa. I'm rocking it out here on the south side down in Broken Arrow. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I certainly appreciate y'all being here. I'll invite you to smash that subscribe button, check out some more of my content. And as always, everyone, please stay safe through COVID. Do what you can to keep everybody safe. And remember to be biggest. Be what makes somebody else's day great. And I will catch y'all later. Have a great night, guys.
Bye.